Okay, hello and welcome back to another episode of our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 playthrough.
Go sniff somewhere else. Call off that dog or I'll report you for being a public nuisance.
Right into the annoying NPCs. Spawned right into the annoying NPCs.
Somebody... Ah! What do you think you're doing? That's better not happen again.
Kick at my fucking dog.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Alrighty, so what are we doing here? Could be that I'm just exploring. Yeah, I am.
I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
You serious? That poor dog.
Aye, he is.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's a fucking hired hand, though. He doesn't usually have much money.
Good
Buck,
afternoon.
buck, buck.
How about
better
what
have
game would you like to play?
A lot of money. With a badge. Perfect. You got
Nice.
money.
As it should be.
And a badge.
Let's play.
And I have 2 Saint Antonio dies now, don't I? Or 3, I mean. So let's grab all 3. We'll take a weighted, because we need 1 sometimes, when things don't work out. And 2 of these. Actually,
My humble respects.
maybe just 1 Holy Trinity. And 2 weighted.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
After your throw, you can reroll up to 2 dice. No need. Moderate lead. 1 extra die. Throw again if it doesn't go your way. 5. Alright.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Taking their time again.
God be with you.
Man,
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I think I've got the combo figured out. It's kind of slow because it's 3s, but... Perfect. This is good. Ooh, Our weighted dice became 2s. That sucks. Alright,
If you think it'll help you. Maybe you should have saved it.
My respects.
perfect. And rolling.
Why did I even start playing?
Good question.
Service is kind of slow today.
Good game, friend.
I
The money's
knew it'd
yours.
be good.
Kurwa,
I said as
that
much.
was my favorite one.
He didn't even get
Would
to
you like
play.
to throw some... What game? Now, how about novices?
He
Let's
didn't even get to play.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Head start. Why not? 15 head start.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Oh yeah. I might give him a turn so I can see what
Good day to you. Apples, juicy apples.
dice he has.
Buy some
Because he might have something worth pickpocketing.
the finest wares. Quality goods.
What's he got? What is that? Kind of blue one. I don't think it's anything.
Got your
Here.
head in the clouds again, haven't you?
That's because
It might be like an odd die or whatever.
Damn, what's this?
beautiful as him.
You busted?
For me, you'll end up in hell.
A love as pure as mine can't be a sin. It's a gift from God himself.
What are you on about? It's just a painting on the wall.
He always looks at me when I walk into the church. Nobody's ever looked at me.
Alright, that'll do.
That's just the way it's painted. You feel like he's looking at you. It's nothing but paint on plaster. Nothing more.
You're
Like
only saying that
this.
because you don't have anyone.
Oh, come on!
He sucks.
God be with you.
A fine day for some pears, delicious pears, juicy pears.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Quality goods. I'll be right there.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Damn, my two weighteds are 4s.
My god, why? Why do I even play? And the badge is bloody gone.
Not a chance.
Innkeeper.
How can I help you today, friend?
Can I spend the... I'll pay...
Forgive me.
That doesn't matter. What do you have?
We may have done this last time I was playing, but I don't recall.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
That's right.
Feel his left arm.
Good day.
And that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him.
What about your
Next thing
cows,
you know-
neighbour? Did you manage to get more back?
Some more things here to discover. Let's try and discover them.
My
I'm
respect.
gonna go in here and everyone get upset with me. Artisan. An artisan.
It was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like. What am I supposed to do? Lovely you found the other day.
For a great price. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly.
Oh, ask about the stupid Thunderstone. I don't really care about the Thunderstone. But I guess.
Nice.
I don't care about the Thunderstone, but I guess. Ask Matilda about the Thunderstone.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Nice.
Not nice enough for me to take a picture. I saw there was a mod earlier that I looked at. It got rid of all dogs in the game. Like him. It probably doesn't get rid of Mutt. Although maybe it does, you know?
Good luck to you, friend.
Maybe it does.
I'm at your service, sir.
Are you?
Vegetables, horseradish here. Delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
Skill teacher.
Greetings, sir.
Where's their skill teacher? Oh. There's Pebbles. Alright, do I have everything just covered? Looks like it. Hopefully there's somebody else playing dice now.
You going to do the laundry today?
No, doesn't look like it.
Aren't those dice sad that you just...
Same guy.
Onions here, garlic, sharp.
I doubt I'm allowed in here, although it seems like this is... Oh yeah, I am allowed in here.
I reckon the harvest will be good this year. I'd like to think so. But who knows what the summer will bring? What with the bloody war and everything. I'll be back.
It's going to break. Let
Peter
it be over with. Damn it.
and Matilda. Hard.
Greetings to you.
Oh man.
See you soon, my friend.
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead.
Thunder, yes.
Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborst, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I
Awesome.
don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating, and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
I
I
understand.
understand.
That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
I'll help. The stone is cursed. Perhaps the stone will help your husband. ILEH.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can still protect us from all manner of misfortune.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
What if the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you here. So, ask
maybe.
around on the farm if you need to.
I mean,
We'll
yeah,
all be at
it
your
did.
service.
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better check the whole room, just in case.
Do whatever it takes to help Peter.
Oh. It's timed. You see the asterisk? That's a mod.
Can you think of something that might help me heal it? Anything?
I can't. I'm desperate
I
myself.
can't.
I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechgau, near Golin, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something. God be with you, sir.
Alrighty. Let's check out what's going on here. Is there anyone else to chat with about this? Kind of. Oh. Okay, examine him first.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me. As if Marder didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure
Maybe
out
he's
what's
just
wrong with you.
depressed. Let's go with the easy option.
Don't be alarmed.
He's gonna be like, you don't
I need
have
to
a
take closer
fever.
look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight.
He's,
Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well,
PTSD
physically, you
or
seem
something.
fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
What are your nights like? Mladza said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day, but it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress, I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Abatovitz, Suchdol is next. I'm sure of it.
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you. I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability. No foul odour. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will when Sigismund's horde gets here.
He could have said there's an
Why would
order.
Sigismund attack Suchdol?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that.
Summarize it.
What am I going to do with you, Peter?
Yeah, you're unnecessarily anxious.
There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
We already have.
Peter, let's talk about how we can help you. I have some suggestions for treatment.
I'm listening.
Chamomile
You should drink
decoction.
the chamomile decoction.
Great. Another potion.
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. You'll see. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to work again.
We'll see about that.
Advice. I suggest a change
You
in
need to
diet.
start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think
I'm
some
drinking
honey
honey
is
right
going to
now.
save me?
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have
Honey
to
and
admit
lemon.
Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any
I see.
melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey. So it could hardly get from your stomach to your head. And soon you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly.
Ugh.
Nice fatty ones, ideally.
Oh, man.
Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
Advice on dealing with fear.
Listen, Peter.
Don't be afraid to run.
I know you're worried about the army that's set up camp over the hill. That's why I'd like to tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you. When you're caught between a rock and a hard place, there's no shame in running.
Hopefully he
Doesn't
doesn't
make
get
you a
mad about
coward.
this.
On the contrary, you're smart enough to realize there's nothing you can do. You can always come back later when you have the advantage and deal a bigger blow to the enemy.
I just want Blada to be safe.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now?
Because I
Because I
ran.
realised I'd be of no help to my friends and family if I die for some foolish sense of honour.
You're right. I can't leave Mlada in this alone.
Don't be afraid to see the bigger picture. Even of
Exactly.
the things you're worried about right now.
That's it.
Well then, I've tried my best, and I hope it's helped at least a little. I'll come back in a few days and see how you and Mlada are doing.
Needs to simmer a bit longer.
Wait a few days before returning.
I examined Peter, found out what I could, and tried to cure him. I'll come back to see you in a few days. Until then, it's hard to say how things will turn out.
Thank you.
Dr. Henry.
I'll pray for you and for Peter's recovery.
Besides praying, you can brew up some of the chamomile decoction. It's made of wine, chamomile, and sage. You boil the ingredients briefly, then strain. It's not difficult, and even if you don't do it exactly right, it'll still help.
What is that
Peter.
line
I'll learn how to
down
do
his
it.
face?
Thank you very much, Henry. I hope things turn out all right. Farewell.
So we don't have to come back here for a few days. Or should I say, we have to come back here in a few days. Oh, excuse me.
The last time we visited,
Somebody new here? Oh, it's still the same friggin' guy.
this doesn't seem
Aren't
too
those
bad.
guys sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Would you like to play? What game would you...
Novices.
Now, how about novices?
Let's
There's a
play.
new, oh man, there's a new guy there. Fuck's sakes.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains. I need to plow too, you know. What if you lent me the
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
No, Christ. And nor should you. Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day. Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. If I was you, I'd take it.
God be with you, my friend. Good day.
Strong onions. The old oak at the crossroads. That's what they were saying in the other region.
It's a nice place to rest. By in the summer.
Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick.
Annoying when the weighted dice are neither a 5 or 1.
Nice weather. But I've got to say, it's a scary place out there.
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
I saw that firm hand of yours with my own eyes. Some bastards burned down the farm near Nimble.
Shit. Who was it?
I don't know, but it wasn't some rabble.
Where are the royal captains when you need them?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the royal captains, settling scores with the local lords. Aye, it's a strange war.
A strange and fucked up war.
It's enough to win, right?
Damn it, I'm so fucked. And the badge is bloody gone.
Would like another opponent, please. If I wait an hour, if it'll give me a new opponent. Oh, we're hungry. Oh, a new opponent.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you...
Oh man.
Let's play
Let's just see if he at least has some unique dice.
Did you hear who died?
Ha! I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in
Come
the yard
on, then.
again today.
Show us
Not a
what you can
chance.
do.
That whole
Unless
hoot
you're
will outlive
playing
us
for
all.
the first time.
It was Jan, the beanpole.
Him? But he was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his
Have
left
you lost your
arm,
mind?
and that he was seeing
You're going to lose
And he
everything.
was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him. And next thing you know, he's being buried.
I have to go. God be with you.
Oh,
I'm not interested.
my
God, money.
Now
What? Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it. That's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
That can't be. It just can't be.
Oh, I never let him play to see if he has any dice.
Here, good sir. A fine day for some fine wares. Pears, delicious pears.
why?
I made it myself.
There you go.
We need to do some eating. Drop anything under 50 or even close to it. It's funny when nobody minds that I've chucked everything.
Buy some apples.
We'll unmark the Thunderstone because I gotta do check if the treatment works first. So I guess we'll do this for now. Although it is late. A view of such doll. Such a doll. Oh, my bed. Guess we can go sleep. I will discover that indulgence chest.
Looky here. I reckon I'll take
He's
that.
gonna take that stuff, okay. Help yourself.
May God give you help, sir.
Help yourself. Did you find something, Matt?
God be with you. What do you need? God be with you.
Nothing. A housey double.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be.
To bed.
I'm sorry. Oh, what a nice day.
Peter Pissick.
Get going.
Balanced diet is back. Perfect. And then let's actually wait until morning. Alrighty. Jesus, I thought he was going to jump out. Slow move, please. That's funny.
What a view!
Now that is beautiful, though.
That's a good one.
It's cool that you can lean out like that.